morning. I'm in Denver, Colorado today. I just finished my workout over here at Planet Fitness, and this particular parking lot for this Planet Fitness is the same one for the famous or infamous Casa Bonita restaurant. For those of you that follow the cartoon series South Park, there was an entire episode dedicated to Casa Bonita and a birthday party that was to take place there, and one of the characters convinces another character that there's a nuclear holocaust and that he has to stay underground in a bunker so he can't go, which frees up one available spot in the birthday party for this guy to go. Anyway, it's a hilarious episode, popular place for kids to go, and they have like puppet shows and diving and Mexican bands that walk around, gorillas chasing people. It's quite the entertaining place to go, but terrible food. Everyone in the comments, you're going to write how bad the food is there. Think of Taco Bell, and maybe Taco Bell starts looking like gourmet compared to Casa Bonita. It's absolutely horrific food, probably $15, $16, $17 a plate. You're required to buy a plate to get in, so that's your entry fee. You basically don't go there to eat. Have the sopapillas. Yes, just go there, eat sopapillas, have a soda or a drink, skip the food, and walk around, have some entertainment, then go out to dinner. I've parked on a typical street behind me with these 1920s houses. I'm just barely inside of Denver proper and headed to one of my favorite coffee shops here in the Denver area. There's probably 5 or 6 coffee shops that I really like, and this is one that I used to go to for a couple of months. I came back here for probably about a month or 5 weeks between my time in Germany when I lived in Berlin and when I lived in Guatemala. And so I stayed with a friend, Chris, that lives about 2 or 3 blocks from here, which I'm hoping to connect with him eventually. And I used to go to this coffee shop a lot. It's called Cork and Coffee, I think. And it's built inside of an old house. They have a patio deck up here. They have live music on the weekends, and it's just really a fun place. So when you say your room's right here, who's leaving? One of the very popular things here in Denver are scooters. You see a whole group of them out here riding, and on the weekends, and they have all sorts of meetup groups, and they get together and they all go ride together. It's pretty fun. In Denver, there's probably a dozen, maybe 15 different areas that there's little pockets of old towns that are like this, sort of eclectic little shops with street cafes, little artistic boutiques, restaurants, bars. It's really gorgeous, and particularly at night, this is a place to come and socialize and hang out with friends. It's really great. One of the restaurants that I missed the most from living in Denver is this restaurant back here called Garbanzo's. It's a Mediterranean restaurant. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I lived in Israel for almost a year, and my degree is in ancient Near Eastern studies. So I did 5 years of Hebrew and spent a lot of time studying the Middle East. So I have a love for falafels and Arab shawarmas, and so I love going in here and having the hummus. And this is a lot like Chipotle or Qdoba for Mediterranean food, so it's sort of cool. Cabbage?
Cabbage?
Yep. I keep mentioning this, but blue skies in the morning, thunder clouds rolling in the afternoon, it'll clear up by evening. Just amazing. I love it. I forgot about this ice cream shop. It's called Sweet Cow. I'm not going to go there today, but I've got to remember to go back there next Friday on my splurge day. Sweet Cow is 100% full-on dairy products with 0 preservatives, additives. I think they're associated with a local dairy somewhere. And it's traditional old-school ice cream like you would have seen 50, 60 years ago. Super high quality, very, very rich and creamy. Amazing ice cream. Absolutely incredible. I'm headed to my friend Becky's house today for a Memorial Day barbecue. Becky is one of my oldest friends that I met in Colorado. We've been friends for years, and so I'm really looking forward to connecting with her today and catching up. It's been several years since I've seen her. Unfortunately, it looks like I lost all the video from this point forward for the rest of the day, going out visiting my friend Becky for her barbecue and into that evening. So that's all I have for this episode. I'm having some problems with the GoPro, trying to figure out how to reset the GoPro to the default settings. Hopefully it fixes the problem. Probably going to switch to the Powershot camera tomorrow, and hopefully this won't be an issue anymore. Thank you for watching. Savor the moment. See you next episode.